Somebody said start a little bit early because the music's all jacked up and everything. Okay, let's do that. Setting everything up before. Of course, it was working perfectly, and then as soon as I fired it live, the music coming through in my ears, and I'm bumping around and smashing things. And the first one was like a rap song-ish kind of thing, but of course, then you had Cocaine by what the hell's his name? Leo. And then we're doing the beer or the wine, beer, whiskey. All that stuff's going to have to get cut out of the VOD now because it went to the VOD. But yeah, that's how it always seems to go. Spend all the time getting it ready. An hour before stream, everything was ready. Everything was working. And then we go into this. All right. We're in game number 3 of the conference finals. The Beer Keggers now not at home this time. They've won the last 2 at home. Television Stars are 0-2, but they need this one to stay in playoffs here. If they lose this one, they're out, and the Beer Keggers move on to the World Series. That's going to be between the Dodgers and, was it the Braves? I think it was Atlanta. I don't know, but the Dodgers are up as well. So I'd be playing LA Holmes. You know what I'm saying? We'll send them to rerun land. Yeah, I mean, all these are on YouTube as well as in the Twitch VODs. And also all the previous years are in, for sure. Well, they're in both. But YouTube, I think, is a little bit better and easier to watch. But they're in both places. So it looks like, well, we've had Poulan Baseman starting pitching for us the last couple of games. Even though he's here, he's going to get a break. That's why he's going to get to watch for once instead of having to go out there and kick ass like he has been. Same thing with Dirk Baggis and Jose Stu. We're going back to Jeanette Dreyer today as our starting pitcher. But then Kramer is pitching for the Television Stars. So we'll see how everything goes off here. I already hit pause. Why did it keep playing? It's like pause means pause, but that's okay. So let me get over to the screen that I need to be on after the disaster that hit me there. And let's get on with the Beer Keggers. Game number 3 of the conference finals. We're going to keep all the players in place as they have been through the playoffs. Mrs. Beer is now walking on her ankle with an ankle support. So she's out there at second. And hey guys, out at right, not at catcher. Powey's at catcher. And all the other, I think we were going to substitute Nell Clipper Flipper last time for Robert Deputy Dog. So we'll go ahead and make that change now. And we'll leave the Woodsman out there on first because he's number 1. Gonna drive the competition, you say, huh? Well, we'll see how all that goes. But we are game number 3 of the conference champion. The winner of this series moves on to the World Series, facing some real team that exists. Beer Keggers are at a disadvantage not being at home in Lima Merida Stadium today. Instead, they're at those Cuban flags or some sort of socialist flags out there in the background. Can't tell what they are. They must use the metric system here, so we'll have to do a quick conversion. Maybe Arco will show up to tell us when Bojack hits a home run, 200 feet. He can tell us what that is in metric units, but that one doesn't need anybody to convert. That's going to be a Kuroku catches it kind of behind second. Here's Big Slick with 1 out. That's going to go foul right at the line. It's on the inside. I thought that one was going to go out, but foul. That one's going straight up too. We're hitting everything that we see so far. Haley is a little busy at second today.
The shortstop, number 71.
Now Kung Fu Beer. He has got 3 homers, 13 RBIs, and a .583 average throughout the playoffs here. And he's going to hit that one. That's going deep. Yep, that's out. On the roof of whatever the hell that is where all the pitchers get ready. 454 feet. That's what we need Arco here to tell us what that is, what it translates to. So the first run of the game with 2 outs comes by way of Kung Fu Beer, the homer. Now here's Reliable taking that one on the inside. He's 350 with a homer, and he's going to pop that one straight up as well. It's getting called by right field for an easy out. Les Stroud, Survivorman. So with that homer, Beer Kegger's taking an early lead. Gordon Ramsay, he's coming up yelling at people, probably the umpire and everything. He'll be up first. And Les Stroud, Survivorman, right on deck.
Center fielder, number 1.
I know, well, no, it's the Beer Keggers, not magnetic gloves. It's the Beer Keggers that are hitting everything. And here's Dreyer coming in with like an inside curveball there. Catching the first 2 with strikes. Coming a little bit low. Ramsey pissed off, throwing shit like he usually does. I'll be out number 1.
Number 26.
Here's 26, Les Stroud, the Bigfoot hunter. Maybe you'll notice Nail Clipper Flipper on third base and want to go over there and investigate. Dryer's throwing quite a few balls there. Now 3-0. It's unusual for him to do that. It's a strike there now that we've concentrated. Stroud tips that one. Now full count. Sidewinder Capelli behind the plate, watching that one go out to Reliable. Picks it up from center field.
The catcher, number 16.
And now funny man Tim Allen. Like, give me more. Wants to make it. Oh, Sidewinder's looking for it. It's up and behind the plate. Sidewinder pulls it in for out number 3. Funny man ends the inning. No runs for the television stars. The top of 2, you got, hey guys, Dirty Kurt, followed by Mariana Beer, who has to hit it out of the park so she doesn't have to limp around the bases. Which she's done every game, though.
The right fielder, number 69.
522, 3 homers and 9 RBIs in the playoffs for Dirty Kurt. He's going to start this one right to first base. Steve Carell's going to run it, tap the pad for out number 1.
The second baseman.
Now this is Mrs. Beard, her broken
21.
leg. 500 average, 4 homers in the playoffs with 8 RBIs, 1 out. Crushes that one out to center, puts her on first. I don't know how to make a pinch runner for her, so we'll have to just have her do it.
The third baseman, number 99.
Slowpoke, now Clipper Flipper, the Bigfoot. Wonder if he's going to hit it out to Les Stroud. Just like, here I am, come find me. There's one away, Mrs. Beers on first. Yep, there's a double play right there because Nail Clipper ain't going to make. Oh, it dropped by Steve Carell. Allows Nail Clipper Flipper to get out. Mrs. Beers relieved, having been forced out at second. She's off the field now as the pitcher, Jeanette Dreyer, with 2 away. Going to hit that one right to Costner. Sends it all the way to first. And that ends the second inning for the Beer Keggers. Grabbing their mitts, headed out in the field. Television stars sending Yellowstone. Kevin Costner up first. E3? What is E3?
The shortstop.
E3?
Number
Trying to think about what that means. Old man hacks, Power, old man power, old man hacks. Costner has no homers, no RBIs postseason, 188 average. Dreyer's tossed him in. I don't think he's faced Dreyer yet in the playoffs because mostly Batesman and Danny Cybex, Jose Stu. Oh, he's pissed off, and Dreyer's like, throw your bat, get the hell out of here. They're on the first baseman. E3, gotcha.
21.
I don't know all these terms. I just play the damn game. Brian Cranston, it's Mr. White. He has 103 and 2 homers with 4 RBIs postseason. Watching Dreyer send him right down the middle there. Husband dives for it, but it's foul anyways. Oh, she catches the inside corner. That'll be out number 2, Haley Kuoku. 375 a homer. I think that was on Ibex, by the way. I don't think it was on base, man. 97-mile-an-hour fastball as I cough here. That one goes foul for 2 strikes with 2 outs, no one on base. She just chops at that one and can't get a piece of it. 3 up, 3 down for Television Stars to the bottom 2. Sidewinder Kapawi steps up to the plate. About to be 3 outs here with the first batter.
Now batting, the catcher, number 13.
Yeah, Corporal 3. Well, I was like, what do you mean? All right, Kapawi's first up to bat. And it's a hey Ike. Michael Richard. Kramer's like, what do you mean, Jerry? Kapawi's 1-1. Almost swung at it, felt like. He's throwing him up a little bit high. Kapawi is just holding it right now. Then Kapawi gets walked. Finally, a one that I can agree with.
Number 1.
He lets him go by and puts her on first auto-magically. Here's the Woodsman back for another one. Last at bat, he popped out. And that one gets just past second base, so pushes Kapawi up to second. Number 1's on first base. It's
Now
home.
batting, the left fielder, number 74.
2 on, no outs. Big Slick, Brandon Balls. He has a 593, 2-homer, 9 RBI in playoffs. That one, like, looked like it was going to hit him. He didn't care. That's it. Well, let's go to second. Kapawi, they're airing like crazy over here.
Shortstop, number
That must mean it's coming
71.
our way. The beer kegger's probably going to be screwing up real bad, too. 1 out. Kapawi made it to second just in time. It's a little high. Glad Beer didn't hit that. He hit that one, though, and that was coming on the inside for a ball. 2 strikes. That's over to second baseman. Kapawi's going home. Everybody else is headed back to their bases. Kapawi makes it 2-0.
Now batting, the center fielder, number
Kung Fu Beer on first
73.
with an RBI. And the Woodsman now at third, scoring position, 1 out. Reliable's going to hit that right to Costner's going for the double play. Bunch of air horns. Can't say nothing when those go off. 1 scorer, courtesy of KFB again, actually.
Now batting, the
So
first
KFB's
baseman,
coming in hot
number
today after
11.
doing poorly so much in the postseason other games. And now he's trying to make up for it, I guess. 2-0. Bottom of 3. Steve Carell is, what's he, the first baseman, I believe. He's going to pop that one out to Dirty Kurt. If he can't get there, freaking Dirty Kurt, guys. He just trotted over to pick it up
The third baseman,
and can't quite get to it.
15.
Falling asleep in his cleats, if he's even wearing cleats. He might be wearing flip-flops, for all I know. Carell's getting a bit of a lead off, and Dreyer doesn't like it. She tries to pick him off at first there. Oh, that's going to get popped up with a broken bat. Now Clipper Flipper's calling for it. He's going to pick it up and throw it to first just to be safe.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 70.
All right, Kramer, their pitcher, he has like nothing. But again, those are the ones that hit homers. There's 1 out. This is the first time he's... Bruh. He's going to bunt this thing, by the way. He's going for a bunt. Kapawi's going to... who's going to get to it? All right, so they force out to first to get the runner to second.
Center fielder.
Now with 2 away, Ramsey, who hit a home run on us in regular season, I don't think he did it in the post. Well, he might have because he has 2 home runs. All right, Kapawi picks that one up. And 2 strikes on Gordon. Oh, Dreyer's going to throw it to Beer at second. Try picking off that Steve Carell, right? I think. Who got on base. Well, that's going fair, and Big Slick can't get to it. That's going to be a run, and Big Slick's chasing the ball. Doesn't even know where it's going. He's going to toss it to third. Pass is cut off, man, KFB. Television Stars finally on the board.
Right fielder, number
Keeping the game a little bit
26.
closer than the Beer Keggers. I want to keep it. I think I said Television Stars, by the way. If I didn't, I meant that. So now we're at 2 strikes, 2 balls. There is a runner on second with 1 on the board. And he missed that for strike number 3, out number 3. Beer Keggers leading by 1 at the top of 4. Dirty Kurt, he's coming up first and trying to extend the lead for the Beer Keggers. Mariana Beer, who got on base her last at, and following him.
The right fielder, number 69.
Playing catcher and right field, not at the same time, obviously. Here's Dirty Kurt. Now that's a bouncer, goes to Koku. However you say it,
Second baseman,
Haley.
number 21.
He tosses out Dirty at first. Here's Mrs. Beer, who got on base. And it was forced out at second. She's going to hit it right to Kevin Costner. Can't quite stretch out for the run.
Number 99.
So far, 2 up, 2 down for the Beer Keggers. Now Clipper Flipper, never been that great. Sometimes he hits home runs. And that one's going to put him on base, though, as he hits it out to Ramsey at short. At center field. It was just
the pitcher,
second baseman
number
was short of
53.
trying to get it. Pitcher Jeanette Dreyer, 0 for 1 in the game. You see now Clipper Flipper getting a mighty lead there off first. Almost took out the pitcher as Flipper got to second. Dreyer ran around first, headed to second, but had to stop because Flipper was still holding on second. With 2 outs, Sidewinder Kapowie. It could be great or it could be normal. It's going too high. It felt, I don't know. It's right on the wall. If it's, oh no, it's oh my God, Sidewinder Kapowie, home run. Brings in 2 of her teammates. It's her 4th home run of the postseason. She's hit a home run in almost every game now.
Number
The
1.
one that you think is the worst on the team is actually, I guess she's trying to stay on next year. She's definitely proven her worth. And there's Woosman. That one's gone too. I felt that one. Just barely over the wall. That's 2 in a row for the Beer Keggers. The fans are going crazy. That's 1 by Kapowie, followed by 1 from the Woodsman, his 3rd of the playoffs.
The left fielder,
Beer Keggers starting to
number
feel a little bit
74.
better with the lead they now have as Big Slick, Brandon Balls, 2 outs. Don't want to be embarrassed. It's a 5-run lead right now. And that's a great shot right down the middle. That puts Big Slick on first. We're back to KFP.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 71.
2 for 2. He's got that single and that home run. 2 runs now for KFP. See if he can keep it up. That's a little bit going to be on the inside. That's too, it was too high. Let's just run him. Let's just run him. He gets caught by Ramsey. He basket catches that thing out at center on the wall. So the Beer Keggers are stopped. With 4 runs on the board, now leading by 5. Television Stars at the bottom 4 got funny man Tim Allen coming back up. He's got to supercharge that bat or something.
The catcher,
Television Stars
number
again need a
16.
win today, or they are eliminated, and the Beer Keggers will move on to the World Series. Funny man doesn't like the all the whistles and bells, and he lets that one go and fouls it. This one's going to Mrs. Beer, picks it up. He's going to throw it. She's going to throw it to first. Woodsman stretches,
Now batting,
taps the pad.
the shortstop,
Get another out for the Beer Keggers.
number 12.
For the first out in the bottom of the 4th. Guys got me all messed up now. My ears are ringing. Kevin Costner swinging and missing his 2nd pitch for 2 strikes. Catches him staring at that one. He doesn't throw the bat this time. He just walks off like, yeah. Yep.
Number
All right, Mr. White, he definitely has a home run on us. That's 2 in the postseason. None against Dreyer yet. First one, swing and a miss. Second one, swing and a miss. Dreyer needs to throw a fastball here. This is going out. Oh, it goes right past Dreyer. Beer's going to pick it up, try to field it. But man, is Mr. White fast. Walter, with that cancer, he still got there pretty quick. All right, so now you got a runner on first, making things interesting with 2 away. Haley Karuko. I think I said it right that time. Now has 1 ball, 1 strike. That's Hayike, number 2 right there. Oh, and catches her looking ashamed of herself. She bends over, touches her toes, and all the men in the audience, in the crowd, thank her very much. The bottom of 4, no runs for Television Stars. Holding them at 1 was the Beer Keggers. You got Mr. Reliable.
Now batting,
He's up first for the Beer
fielder,
Keggers.
Number
0 for 2
73.
in the game. Wanting to do something. He needs to contribute to his team somehow. Michael Richards doesn't know what to do, so he just kind of throws some crappy curveball out. Oh, that's a tough jump. Reliable on first.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Base
number
hit. That's all we
69.
need. That's how we get it going. Dirty Kurt also feeling ashamed of his current status of 0-2. Oh, that's, yep. If that's not going out, that's going close. Nope. Dirty Kurt, hey guys, with the home run. Talked to him yesterday, by the way. Told him his game was today. He better be ready for it. He's like, you know me. And I'm like, that's exactly what I told you. You better be ready for today. And he came in ready. Coming in a little bit with a cold start. Cranks out a home run. Now he's lukewarm. This is Beer. Back for more. Down the line. Beer needs that extra. Oh, she's just shy
The third
of the base.
Number 99.
That bum leg's holding her back just a wee bit. Now Nail Clipper Flipper. Bottom of the order. He really wants to get that ball. He really wants it. So he's got 2 strikes. Right through the pitcher, and he really got it. Base hit. Now Clipper Flipper feeling good about himself now. Making funny faces over to Les Stroud, the Bigfoot hunter.
Number 53.
Now Clipper Flipper's a Sasquatch for those of you that don't know. At least that's what we call him. Here's the pitcher, Jeanette Dreyer. 1 out. Down over to third base. That's going to go down the line. That's good for 2. Possibly even a run. Let's see if we can make it. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Dirty Kurt sliding from third. All that momentum carried him across the plate in the nick of time. And now Sidewinder Kapowie coming off for home run. So looks like Kramer's out of there. And we got Norman Reedus. And then Brian Cranston's also out for some reason. Jennifer Aniston coming in. Jennifer Aniston's also a Sidewinder Kapowie fan. But Kapowie's going to hit it right out to Les Stroud as the pitcher heads back. Second, that'll be Jeanette
The
Dreyer.
first baseman. Number 1.
Woodsman coming off a homer with 2 away now. Runner still on second. 8-run game. Comes right over the plate. Woodsman didn't want it. That one he'll take right to second baseman. He's going to throw him out at first. So the Beer Keggers did add 3 more runs to their lead, now leading by 8 at the top of 5. Steve Carell, he's 1 for 1, will be up first. Claire Danes from Homeland. I didn't even know that she was coming in. I guess maybe she was already in earlier. I didn't even notice.
Number 11.
Oh my God, Rise is doing he's doing riddles in the chat there. I was scared Woodsman wasn't going to get that one because he heard horns and
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
that's what he was saying. But Woodsman was looking everywhere, wondering where that nasty noise was coming from. Oh boy, oh boy. Right over the head of Dirty Kurt. That's Claire Danes. Homeland with a home run. 391 feet. It's her second home run of the postseason. Second score tonight against the Beer Keggers.
Number 23.
It's only like the 3rd home run Dryer's ever given up, like in 5 seasons. Maybe more. I think Arco hits them off me all the time. Here's Jennifer Aniston. Swing and a miss for the 3rd strike and second out.
The center fielder. Number 1.
Gordon Ramsay's not interested in cooking today. He just wants to be competitive here. coming in way on the inside there. Dreyer's trying to make Ramsey flinch. Actually just trying to confuse him. Dominic Power reaching straight when it went right. All right, 2-2 on Ramsey with two-way. Ramsey's just tapping each one, just getting enough of it. And that one, oh man, umpire is excited about that one. Yeah. Whatever he was saying. All right, so that one run puts the Television Stars up one. Now trailing by 7. It's Big Slick, 1 for 3. He needs to do it because, well, he doesn't need a home run. He just needs to get on base. Really all we need. And wanting to hit it down first, he just mistimed that a little bit. That one he mistimed as well as it was too high. He misjudged the height of that one.
Now batting the shortstop, number 71.
71's having a great game so far. Let's see if he can continue with one away. And he swings after it's already in the... All right, we got some Barry Bogan throwing here. Even though he's not a pitcher. Bruh. All right, Pierce is hitting everything now because he got 2 strikes. He doesn't want to strike out. Instead, he'll get out at first by Costner throwing it in just a half a step.
The center fielder,
Half a step too
number
late.
73.
Brings up Reliable. 2 away. Reliable right to Costner. It'll be an easy out at first. And so ends the 6th inning for the Pure Keggers with no runs scored. Now the Television Stars, Les Stroud, he's got a strikeout, 0 for 2, and Tim Allen also 0 for 2.
Now batting the
Hauling up right behind him.
fielder,
Stroud's feeling a little tense because he knows now Clipper Flipper's out there at third base. Doesn't want to hit it to him. But instead he hits it to Mrs. Peter, who dives for it. Throws it to first. She gets up somehow, throws it to first.
The catcher,
And out
number
is Les Stroud.
60.
Tim Allen, Santa Claus, wants a gift of a home run, courtesy of Jeanette Dreyer. That she's feeding him, I don't know, like, what is it, Santa Claus doesn't like? Sour milk? Get him sour milk. 2 strikes. That one fouls still. 2 strikes, 1 ball. Dreyer's just trying to feel her way around Santa here. She doesn't want to be on the naughty list, but at the same time, she doesn't want to give up a massive hit. Just a little bit high. That is ball number 2. That was 93 miles an hour, by the way. Nothing but foul balls. We got to figure out what to do here. We got to get, oh, that's, oh, he swings anyways. He doesn't know what to do. Did not consult his else. He's out of here. Getting chubby for sure. Now we have Kevin Costner. He's got some poor contact going on right now. I don't know if it's contacts or dirty or he just can't hit it, but that looks to me like he got a chunk of that one right into the stands. So when it says you have low contact, that's pretty much lying. That's 2 home runs on Dreyer. Kevin's first of the postseason. Now brings it within 6 for the Television Stars.
Number 47.
Carmen Reedus, who has not done anything, is not going to hit. Sarah Jessica Parker, who has not done anything postseason, is coming in now to replace him. We're going to finish out Dreyer here. Bottom of the 6th. Now you guys start telling me, strike 3, you're out. Pull a little Michael J. Fox behind the plate there, umpire. There's out, and Julia Louise Dreyfus, Elaine from Seinfeld, she's coming in. Here's Dirty Kurt. Last one being a home run. Mariana Beer and Nail Clipper Flipper. Top the next 3.
Now batting the right fielder, number 69.
4 home runs postseason. Dirty Kurt's having a heck of a postseason here. A little bit on the inside. He doesn't take that. That one he does, and he shouldn't have, is a little too high. Comes off the inside of the bat for pop out to center field. Gordon Ramsay probably wants his autograph or something.
Second baseman, number 21.
Here's Mrs. Beer. That's just a little bit on the outside for a ball. That's too high. She lets that one go for ball number 2. That one she likes. Right to Claire Danes at third.
The third baseman, number
2 outs now
99.
as the Beer Keggers send up. Now Clipper Flipper swings at that just a little bit too early. Lets that one go by for ball number 1. 2 outs. That should have let that one go. That was that's too high. Now Clipper felt it, but he had the wrong filling in his bat there. You get what I'm saying? And he chucked that one, and it did not go over the wall like he was hoping for. The Beer Keggers, no runs. Top of 7. Bottom of 7. Television stars. Kaylee Kuroku. 2 strikeouts. Up first.
Second baseman, number 20.
All right, we're going to go ahead and make a substitution now for the wonderful Jeanette Dreyer. And we are going to, let's see, got to go here. I'm going to do a substitute. And we haven't seen Janice Chill in a while. We've played everybody else recently, except maybe Jose Stu. But
Now pitching,
Janice Chill.
number 65.
I mean, put in Janice. She's chilling. She's got 2 fastballs, a slider, and a curveball. Start off with the curveball, see what that does. Well, it goes on the inside. That's a ball. Not exactly. Well, that's a hey Ike. So pitching to Kuroku. That makes it strike number 2. Let's see if she can get another strikeout. Or if she'll fall for getting struck out for the 3rd time in a row. Sidewinder is looking for it. Out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 11.
Bill's name is deceptive. She will burn him. He's really chilling in real life. That's a hey Ike there for Steve Carell. Acting like he's in the office. He's just like chilling out too. He's like, hey. 2 strikes. There's 1 out. No balls. That's a pop-up. Now Clipper is... What are we doing, guys? Oh, no. Nobody knows who's picking it up.
Now batting, the
Oh, that was intervention. That was...
number 15.
Beer Keggers were not communicating. It looked like Nail Clipper was going to pull it in, but it was just out of his reach, and Big Slick was standing there. But for some reason, he must have been confused that Beer was running up, his brother. Got 2 strikes, and Chill's going to... That's a good throw to the Woodsman. Didn't quite get there in time for the strikeout.
Now batting, the left.
There's Jennifer
fielder,
Aniston.
number 23.
Playing left field. And that goes to Mrs. Beer. She's going to go for the double. They're going for the... Oh, they don't need to do it anyways. I was all ramped up. I'm doing double play stuff, and Mrs. Beer is standing on second. I'm like, what's going on? What are you doing? It's a double play. But they only needed the 1, so the Beer Keggers eliminate the bottom of 7. Any chance for them to score any further run with that runner out. Now Janice Chill, the new pitcher, is starting up. Nothing in the postseason. And just past the pitcher, that was a diving try by Kevin Costner, but he couldn't quite handle that.
Now batting,
The heater from Chill,
number
even though it wasn't that
13.
hot. Kapowie has a walk, a home run, and then just like a hit. And that's going to go back. That's going to send Chill back to first. Kapowie
The
pop
first
out. It looked
baseman,
pretty good hit, but
number 1.
went right out to the left fielder. Sharing the wealth.
Now pitching,
So
number 34.
looks like Julia Louise Dreyfus is coming out, and Better Call Saul's coming in to face the Woodsman. That one's a little too high. He lets it go by. Yeah, right to third. This is a double play happening all day long. Wood's been half a step behind what he needed to be. And the Beer Keggers have 6 more outs remaining. Try to keep the Television Stars from scoring 6
Now back.
to win the game and head on to the World Series. Gordon Ramsay's getting all kinds of applause there from the crowd. And that's why. Home run, Gordon Ramsay. Chill giving up a home run to one of her favorite TV chefs, Gordon Ramsay. 428 feet. He's just strutting around, you know. Boom, that's how you do it, folks. Always one to just show you how it's done.
26.
Now Les Stroud is hoping to help the Television Stars get closer to at least tying the Beer Keggers, taking this, what could be the final game into overtime.
Bruh.
Try to keep this thing alive. Bruh. Woodsman catches that hit. Holy crap. Sends it to Chill at first.
The catcher.
What a hell of an infield play there. Woodsman just timed that perfectly. Chill ran in there to capture that, and that's out number 1. Going down the middle. All right, the Nail Clipper Flipper is going to throw it all the way to first. Out number 2. It looked like Woodsman pulled his foot just a bit too soon, but still counted as an out. Kevin Costner with his home run. Not doing anything other than that. Facing a new pitcher in Chill with 2 away, 1 ball, no strikes. He does golf club that one. Makes it strike number 1. Swing and a miss. Strike number 2. Going on the outside, gets a piece of it, but not enough to keep it in fair play. That's definitely low.
Baller time.
All right, full count for Costner. 2 away. Oh, he's chopping at it, trying to get a piece of it, haphazardly, however you say that term. And he ends any hope at the bottom of the 8th for any more runs. They're 5 behind the Beer Keggers. Beer Keggers have 3 outs to try to add as many runs as they can to extend their lead. Big Slick not having that great of a day. The first to try. Right in the hole. Big Slick with a base hit, doing exactly what he's paid to do.
Now batting the shortstop.
Kung Fu Beer, 2 for 4, so he has a home run and a bunch of things, but also did a bunch of stupid things. And I don't know. Yep, Big Slick has to head back to first as Ramsey won't give Big Slick the recipe, so that means Big Slick has to head back to first.
73.
Beer disappointment there as Reliable, who has not been reliable today, is 1 for 4.
Ball high.
A little too high. I'm glad he didn't swing at that. That one he is, but again, that's going to be a little too shy. Big Slick headed back to first. On the walls, Ramsey. Otter Hickey is out number 2.
Now batting the right fielder, number 69.
Hey, guys. Dirty Kurt not getting a lot of action out right field. Oh, go, 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 go. Big Slick going to 2. Now going to 3. Due to an error there at third, Big Slick on third in scoring position. Dirty Kurt is going to foul that one. There's 2 outs. Dirty Kurt with an RBI as that goes to Ramsey at center field, making it 10-4, 6-run game now.
The second baseman.
Thanks to the error on first that sent Big Slick to third. Here's Mrs. Beer with 2 away, runner on first. It's not gonna do it. Everybody's running. Oh, maybe it's close. That's on the wall and caught by Gordon Ramsay for out number 3. Looked to be a great hit, just a few inches shy of a homer. Beer Keggers are going to end their game right now at top of the 9th with, what is that, a 6-run lead?
Number 34.
However, We never know what's going to happen, especially Better Call Saul steps away for Dr. House, facing Janice Chill. We got Durd warming up in the bullpen if we need her. So far, I don't know. 2 strikes, no balls. Swing and a miss. Chill's just, chilling out like, yep, that's what I do. Out number 1, there's 2 outs remaining in the game. Haley's 0 for 3. This one goes right to Mrs. Beer, running forward, picking up, throwing it to Woodsman to make it 1 out remaining as to what looks like the Beer Keggers headed to the World Series. That one goes to Beer. He's going to pick it up as short, fire it to first in the nick of time. And the Beer Keggers are once again the conference winners, and they are headed to the World Series. We're going to see who we're going to play in a minute, but your media conference champions are the Beer Keggers, beating the television stars. Beating them 3 in a row, 2 at home and 1 on the road for a 6-run lead. Incredible game. Home runs. We got 1 by the Woodsman, 1 by Kung Fu, 1 by Dirty Kurt, and 1 by Sidewinder Kapowie. Damn, Sidewinder Kapowie fan club is always going crazy. 2 home runs given up by Dreyer and 1 by Chill. But, wasn't a whole lot there. Sidewinder Kapowie coming in at your top spot today. Dirty Kurt coming in at number 2, and Gordon Ramsay, fucking donkey. He's 3rd place, even on the losing team, but he did well. He gets, props for what he did. So who are the Beer Keggers playing in the World Series next Wednesday? I'm going to find out right now. It's between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The LA Dodgers have a 2-game lead so far. Let's see where that goes. And the Dodgers, it was tied. It's tied, and the Dodgers win by 1, and that means you have Poulan Baseman. Wait, what's going on here? You got all the pitchers? Oh, here's the game order. So, Poulan Baseman is starting for the Beer Keggers in the next game. The one after that will be the starting pitchers Chris Dirtbagus, Jeanette Dreyer, and then Jose Stu in the final. If it needs to go to 4 or 5, we don't know yet. So we'll have to see the health of everybody. But the Beer Keggers are in L.A. Hopefully they don't get robbed and shot and all that stuff. So we'll get extra security for them. Beer Keggers, next Wednesday night, 8 p.m., World Series, game number 1 of 5 with your starting pitcher, Poulan Baseman. It's Walker Buehler. Buehler? How the hell do you say that name? I'm going to have to learn these guys' name because I'm definitely going to be screwing that up. So we are back next Wednesday for World Series game number 1. Beer Keggers are actually at home. I thought it was set at the other way, so the Beer Keggers going to have the first, I believe, 2 at home. I think it goes 2 and 2. So the advantage, Beer Keggers. So thank you so much for hanging out here today, guys. We're going to get out of here. We're going to leave you in some good hands here. And go ahead and do a raid. That's right. I love the song that she always has, too. We're going off to Geek Girl Games. And I can't wait to see you guys back here next Wednesday. Of course, on Sunday, we do Simulator Sunday. On YouTube, though. It's a whole different channel. But we'll see you guys soon. And you guys have a great week. Great weekend.